Hi guys, welcome to part 6 of Tales of Vesperia, and let's go!
Torum feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
Yes, it's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torum is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if people want it to. I never would have thought of that. Hey Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
I wonder too.
Don't get in my way! Starstroke! Let them die undefiled purity!
I don't feel good.
Wonderful!
Foul affliction,
Put out your hand!
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky!
holy power, come to me!
First strike!
Here I come!
Pow hammer!
That was easy!
These are the threads that weave our future.
Let's get this over with.
Vision of this modest land!
Alright, who's next?
We finish them off!
I feel power running all through my body.
It's like 4,000 to 6,000. With a house this age, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do it, but we'll take a look.
Okay, so my thoughts for this room, I think there's a lot of things that need to change. The first is the fireplace. I want to do really industrial first. The other thing is this mansion includes won't go away, but
Captain of this modest land!
How's this?
Let them die undefiled purity!
This place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area's under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Poor kid.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Oh, I feel so...
What sort of Blastia is this?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see... Huh?
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps. If there were another Blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then. Too bad.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake?
The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah, so how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
I'm gonna make you work. Hey! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Azure Edge!
Oh, din of this hottest land! Hellhammer!
Get out of here! Azure Edge!
Oh, din of this modest Hellhammer! Star Blast! We finished them off.
If you get that line down there, I'll get this line, and then we'll start getting on the travel.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. It'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
I did just leave it off when I was fixing the sprinklers, so now we have a new grounding system.
This is a big expense. This could be $4,000 to replace.
Okay.
That's going to be part of the overall renovation budget, but who's going to do it in one day?
Guess we can do this.
I know you wanted to do it yourself.
I really want to do it.
Oh, flickering blaze! Starstroke! Found your weak spot!
Destruction!
Security! Splash! That's so good!
Resound, O cry of victory!
It's important that he feels like he's able to, do some work on his house. The bridge range needs to square. I actually want to create this whole right now. Cool. Right here.
So you want me to leave?
No, we're gonna do together. Okay, so these are our outside pieces. See the line up there? Made that into place that way.
Okay.
Let's work together!
And what we're doing is we're creating a space for
Oh, flickering blaze! Burn!
Azure Edge!
Fireball! That was too easy! Found your weak spot! That's so good! Ha! Starstroke! Oh, did...
If I came into this empty slate like you have it, I don't know where to start.
If this last and I come back and saw it finished, I don't think I would have appreciated how much went into it.
I totally realize it's a lot.
You being here, like putting stuff back together is a big step. Because all you've ever done is tear stuff apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take it apart all day.
No more taking stuff apart after this. If you undo my work, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay.
Done.
He's Anthony's window.
Anthony's window. Ready for the next stage.
I mean, you're not gonna talk about that?
This kitchen was the final project that Anthony started. Liz had to stop him. It was dangerous.
Guess we can do this.
This kitchen was low. So being able to break everything and start fresh.
Yeah! Starstroke! Security! Starstroke! Oh, flickering blaze! Burn! Fire! That Bodhi Blastia of yours.
Hey, I learned something.
That's nice, but I can do...
And then the one over here, this is so weird, behind the refrigerator gas line. Maybe they had a range here at one point, but I just finished capping that off.
I'm just glad it's properly taken care of.
It is now. And so is that other gas line over here. We moved the gas line over to our new location, sealed up, ready for our new range.
Knowing that all the gas is safe and taken care of, it's a really good feeling. Drywall going up means that demo
looks like a dead end.
Fireplace is the next thing that they tackle. I wanna completely
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door. What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
Oh, Yuri.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
I don't have a budget for is dining room or dining table. I set aside a fair amount of money for this bathroom. I feel like a lot of the work could be done in like a DIY sense.
What's this do?
Anyway, like cut it down.
Get your grubby mitts off it! I don't want to have to tell you again.
We have to do light and we have to do a faucet. And we have to
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
We gotta replace all the shower tile.
wait. Tile is fine. It
Just the color.
feels dated, yeah. What if the shower tile
Nothing's happening. It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try.
paint 50? Okay, so I
It worked.
set aside for the
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blastia upstairs.
Let's go.
which compared to 5,000 is pretty good.
Yeah. Wait. I have an idea. I could save you all of the $1,000 on the vanity.
Really?
Yes, I have a vanity that I just took out of a project that didn't fit, but I'm pretty sure it'll fit here. It's a really cool chevron pattern, dark colored wood with a white pattern.
Let's work together. Den of this modest land. Hammer, undefiled purity.
Destruction!
Hammer.
We're done. Oh, it's working.
So that was the activation device after all.
Then hurry up and...
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the sorcerer's ring.
Right.
Susie, come here. You don't need to get in that hat lid. Let's move forward.
Let's get this over with.
Wolf strike!
Starstroke. Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blade, Starstroke. Fireball. Starstroke. Starstroke. Put out your hand.
Or if you like it hotter or stronger, you can make your own personalized portrait. Curate. Brew the love.
I can focus on getting this being a custom dining table. Dave and I are putting a kitchen cabinet in today. This is more than just a kitchen. It's the start of a lot of new memories for this family. This is huge. What I wanted to do was have a table up against the island. Okay. But then it could run all the way here and actually like connect to the island. Because you know you have perfect space and I think it should be custom. Yeah. Today I made a quick detour from the construction site to visit my buddy George. And George is an architect that does
Let's all go down the stairs.
he's my go-to
Around. Oh, we're almost there. Made it. Woo. That was tarry. And I gotta go back up the stairs. Yay! Yay! This is fun. Oh, I don't know. Still, I don't know. Not yet. But let's go use the warpy door. Warp. Oh wait, I need it. There.
Don't get sloppy. There's no way you could win.
Back up the stairs I go. Means I gotta go left.
Sorry if I hurt you. Odin of this hottest land. Starblast! Get out of here! Starstroke! Grounded by undefiled purity. Splash! Next! The cry of victory!
It's vintage, it's rustic, and putting something in a brand new house
so it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Date on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then? He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh, so how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance. Followed by a single, well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
Well, what makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah. If they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about two guilds. One is more than enough.
The great outdoors, just outside your door, at tracks, we create
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Take this! All right, who's next? All right, who's next? Destruction!
the thing that this design needed.
All right.
These are the threads that weave our...
The perfect texture for this space is different than anything else in here. There's something edgy about this space before. Like Liz and Anthony, they needed a little bit of edge in their design, and this is what's great. Seeing this in the
Sorry if I hurt you.
forest is so cool. This room,
Crushing it!
Starstroke!
Crushing eagle!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay.
What?
Don't get in my way!
Oh.
Flickering blades!
Take this!
Fireball! Pierce Buster!
Destruction!
Put out your hand!
through and see what you like, what you don't like.
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this. Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour? Oh, wow. That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV. But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
We should preserve them. This is a big part of why you want to see the renovations, right? Yeah, I wanted the kids to be able to make new memories, bring their friends over. Yeah. Well, we've made so much progress on your house.
Let's get this over with.
It's gonna be brand new. And then you're also gonna have
Oh, din of this cursed land!
Get out of here!
Starstroke! Them thy undefiled purity! Splash! Powerhammer! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! The cry of victory!
I feel power.
for that territory, said Chevron.
I think I'll try to do that thing.
What was that just now?
That fatal strike thing.
Is it something that can be done so easily?
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How do...
First you attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty. I see it.
What do you see?
I see my opening to attack.
That's enough!
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me? Alright, let's go.
Take this! We'll strike! Take this! That was fun.
Amazing!
To do something that has to do with games, like a family game board on the so I got the guy for this job.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily. I'm gonna make you work. Holy power, contest!
We'll strike! Alright, who's next? Destruction! We're done.
Oh, I feel...
So Micah, you're gonna have the chalkboard and then put the frame all the way around. Are you buying the chess pieces or am I buying the chess pieces?
Oh, it starts from here. It doesn't. Before we got
I don't have the dining table here yet, but I know we need to hang one. Thing's huge. So Julio and I are working on it.
I'm gonna make you work. Starstroke! Holy power, come to me!
Crushing Eagle!
How's this?
Take this!
We performed marvelously.
that's awesome. And I ended up back here. Light.
Let's work together. Oh, Caprice of innocent waters. Your powers of my soul shine. Grant them thy undefiled
I gotta try and keep up.
Oh, power that tries soul
Destruction
shine.
field!
Photon!
Yeah, I beat you into next.
But then my doctor recommended this, a prescription.
Let's move forward. Oh,
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stella wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure. Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
let's go down the spiral cave. Do 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 do. Going down, 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 Oh,
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here,
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? They can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay. This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
What letters?
We need some sort of clue, or else this door...
light and sky. Light. Sky. Up the stairs I go. Also say.
Could you be any more of a... I'm gonna make you work. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Power that tries so Get out of here! Photon! Purity! Splat! That was too easy! That's oh, din of this modest land!
Destruction!
Stop!
So this is a thin brick material, so it's actual brick, but yeah, thinner. And that way we're able to use it and not box it or anything like that. There is a room down this way that I will show you.
Spear.
I set aside a nice chunk of budget for this bathroom. That said, we were really clever with the budget. Instead of using wallpaper, I hand painted the wall. This is your same top enclosure, but it's been reglazed. Scott, our contractor, had this vanity in his warehouse. It was brand new. Overall, for this bathroom, I spent $1,850. Yeah, for everything.
Don't tell me it's blasting.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, power that tries so hard! Priest of innocent waters! Power that tries so shine! Oh, din of this modest land!
Rest in peace. These are the threads that.
So, what did I do? Nope. We're not meant to explore everything.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Grant them thy undefined...
We performed marvelously.
Were these recipe cards.
glow. No. Blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. I'm lost. Give me a moment, people. Plus, I gotta take my medicines. Give me a moment. I get it now.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita! Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warnings.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like.
I think he's a little cuckoo.
Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
You're gonna die, buddy.
Huh?
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then! Ah!
Damn! If we lose our balance...
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Wait, by yourself?
All right. Azure Wolf Strike!
I'm not done yet.
I'll fight too.
I'll blow you away!
I'm not done
First
yet.
aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Sorry I'm late.
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
I'm okay!
Take this!
Holy power! Holy power, come to me!
All right.
First aid!
All
Holy
right.
power, come to me!
sorry. I'm not done yet. Sorry. Thanks.
Holy
Shit.
power, come to me! First aid! Found your weak spot, come to me!
I'm not done yet.
Holy power, come to me!
Crushing
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid, flickering blast!
That's enough.
Fireball! Found your weak...
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid? Okay, sure.
Dang it, that was hard. Oh, it's anime.
The last person that enters my mind is Mark Back. A truck driving, crane operating dude. He's married to Debbie Back. And Debbie Back's got a wedding venue and she loves doing it. So actually, we got to work for Mark's wife, Debbie.
Talking about doing this for about a year, and we just were looking at different pictures and photo ideas of chapels, and we found one that we really liked, and Mark said, I think
We made it.
for it. So we asked Mark, and he's like, yeah, we can get him up.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life! Yeah!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold!
Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the Mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. All right, pull out.
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too! Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here. He probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Going up the stairs again.
Like with Mark Battle, always been an adventure. So Mark and I met as I was in the 10th grade and he was a junior. And I'd been going to school for a long time. And he came for one semester and stole my heart. He left and when I was like, I have got to be up with this guy.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself.
It's not like that.
Not like what?
Like I said back in Halure.
I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that...
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys,
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Wait!
You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you.
Hey, cut it out!
Not Daddy. Love you too. See you in the morning too.
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri.
Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on.
It's not like
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!
Poor Carol.
So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
The questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh, guess that makes sense.
Din of this modest land.
Wolf strike! Crushing eagle!
I got a little... Man, I was just getting... I feel power running all through my body.
The common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
You... Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them! In the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang. It's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them. I beg you.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I...
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right! I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero, and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on...
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire!
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
Interesting.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh man, I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is... decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
I think that was... probably the whole stack of pipers is.
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking, it's located between Torum Harbor and the city of Dongrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Cair Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dongrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
It's pretty dope.
Ah, so both of you were here the whole time.
Yuri, watch your speech in front of His Royal Highness. You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit.
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell! You will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent! Come with us! Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today!
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The Burst Art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done?
I say we shall, but before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more... I say...
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the...
It didn't hit him! What are you...
Huh. Burst Arts can be linked. I wonder if I could imitate.
There's no way in...
And now, Overlimit.
I'll blow you away!
Ah! Be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Arcane Art.
Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
That's enough for today.
Ah!
I say what a...
Wolf Strike! Get out of here!
That's enough for today.
Get out of here! Crushing Eagle!
Damn it.
All right. Take this! That's enough!
Hey, this is not good.
Get out of here! Crushing Eagle! That's enough! That hurt! I'm fine, I think. Crushing Eagle! You're dead! Take it! Wolf Strike!
That was easy.
Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the...
Hey, I thought you went to see Estelise.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Meat Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
It's a stupid Dragon Rider, ain't it?
Rita!
Let me go! I can't just leave him like this! The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
And what about you? Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy!
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that? Everybody get out of here!
Frida!
Princess!
Your Highness! What is she?
Rita, I'm here! Estelize! Commandant? There, got it! Ah!
What just happened?
get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Did you not just see that?
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelise. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Care Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Cute.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, but be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dungrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrist? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Why did I not trust?
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
And that, folks, is where I'm going to end as soon as I say. Because it is time for me to go to bed. Save this. We have everybody. Okay, so this has been an interesting story. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but what do you all think? Anyways, that's all for part 6. Yeah, part 6. See y'all until next time with Fairy's Journey. That is all. Ta-ta!